Hello, I'm Alex, and today I'm going to tell you about things that bother me. There are a lot of things that bother me. Small things, teeny tiny, itsy bitsy things. For example, we have this bird feeder in our tree out front that's never had bird feed in it. It just sits there and it's empty. Recently, my biggest thing has been that my dad wants my brother and I to paint the fence, which we did 4 years ago. And now we're doing it again. No, there's really not that much difference between the side of the fence that's painted and the side that's not. All you needed to do was take a little bit of water and wash it off. It would have been just fine, but whatever. Then there are some of the bushes that get in our way when we're painting. Now, usually I love all the plants in our yard. The last people who were here did all of the landscaping and it is beautiful. Then we have a couple of plants. One bush is so thorny. It has thorns like yay long. It's horrible. I still have scratch marks all over my arm from that dumb bush. Then there's the pine tree next to that bush that died because the pine tree on the other side is blocking all of its water. There's supposed to be water from that sprinkler head, so that one's thriving. It's like, yay, I'm so happy. But then the grass and that plant are dying, and it's all its fault. And I personally root for the underdog, so I keep saying, come on, you can do it! Find some water where there's other water, but it won't do it, it's dying. Makes me very sad. Other pine tree. When we have to take the trash to the curb so the trash truck can pick it up, we have to go down the dumbest step in the entire universe. It makes it so that one wheel goes down first and then the other wheel's still sitting up there, so the whole thing's tipped sideways and you're like, oh god, the trash is all gonna spill and I'm gonna have to clean it up and oh god. And then when you're taking the trash to the curb, you have to go around the corner. Then there's this annoying thing that comes off of the vine tree thing, bush thing we have there. It has this weird sticky out thing with bush all over it, and it hits your head every time and it feels like there's 1,000 bugs all over your face. I have a problem with that, but I feel guilty getting rid of it because it's kinda cool looking. And then there's that bush a couple of feet down from that looks fuzzy. It looks like it should be nice and soft to touch, but then you touch it and it's like running your hand through a paper shredder. Another thing about paint. My walls used to be a lovely purple color and my curtains matched and everything was wonderful. And in the spring we'd have these little tulip flower things in our front yard that were beautiful yellow color, and we'd stick them in a vase right next to my wall on my dresser, and it just looked so great together. I love that color combination. And then when we moved in with the witch, that's another story. We rented out the house and the people decided, ooh, we want to paint the wall. They couldn't move into the white room, they had to move into my room. So they decided they had to paint my nice pretty purple wall. There are 4 bedrooms in our house that their son could have moved into. But no, he moves into mine with the nice purple walls. And he decides, I need to paint these this ugly green color. And you know, I might not have been bothered with that because I can paint over that, and I did. My walls are now a lovely blue color. My problem is, they left a smudge. My bathroom doesn't get a lot of airflow to it, and when we cook, the smell of the cooking goes throughout the house and it sort of sits there. It just accumulates in my shower. And it just smells, and you can smell it for days on end. When we cook something that smells really good, like something with garlic in it or sweets or something, then it works to my advantage. But when we have smelly stuff like we had tonight, that's not very funny about my bathroom because I'm a kind of a germ-phobe person. I have a problem. I always need to keep my hands clean. I have a thing about that. I wash my hands when I come inside. I wash my hands after playing with my computer, after doing anything. I wash my hands. I've got to. So there are some of the little things that bother Alex. Oh, there's another one. Being an Alex. Being Alex is a very difficult thing because in my school, where my graduating class is, you know, maybe 100 students, you say, hey Alex, in a classroom, and 5 people turn their head. There are literally 6 Alexes in my graduating class. That's not to mention all the Alexes in the underclasses as well. I love my name. I enjoy being Alex. But I think every other Alex out there should become Jessica. And when they say Alex, you'll know exactly who they're talking about. So in my life, where there are many big things to bother Alex, there are some of the little things that bother Alex that just generally sort of make me go, really? Really? I hope you